guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Persepolis. The town center for that is right there, actually, but everybody's attacking from this side, so interesting. Interesting. Town center sitting right there. But all right, let's take a look at the armies. We do have 3v3, like I said. Wow, that is a lot of ranged. Were there rules for this battle? Were there rules for this battle? So, all right, we have a Macedon being commanded by JCV Smarty. And we got some javelin men, slingers, javelin men, slingers. And another unit of slingers, I think. Maybe Cretan archers, not sure. He also has some thorax swordsmen sitting on the wall. Then we have an Armenia here being commanded by Mjolnir. And again, same thing. Lot of ranged. Eastern archers. 5 units of Eastern archers. 2 wall artillery. Actually, Nervii here as well. Nervii being commanded by TJ Fox 03. He's got 2 wall artillery as well. Were there rules? I don't know. Let's take a look at the attacking armies. First, we will take a look at Macesli being commanded by Tobias Gaius, and he has 10 Desert Legionnaires, 2 Desert Cohort, 2 Numidian Spearmen. General is a Numidian Noble Cavalry, and he also has 4 units of the Tribal Slingers. Then we do have a Galatia here being commanded by T. Lisi 13, or T. Lisi 13, I guess. And he has 7 units of Galatian Legionnaires, 4 Galatian Swords, 3 Naked Swords, General is a Noble Horse, 3 Syrian Archers, and a Celtic Slinger. And then we have a Carthage over here being commanded by Trendy, and he has 4 Gallic Warriors, 3 Italian Swordsmen, 3 Scutari, 2 Samnite Warriors, 2 Noble Fighters, 1 Iberian Swordsman, General is a Bodyguard. He also has 3 Cretan Archers and a Javelin Man. So no artillery for the attackers. Interesting. Well, we're going to see how this plays out. I don't think that these Gallic warriors are going to get very far. Probably just going to get shot down by all of these range units. Maybe even the artillery on the walls here. Interesting. Very interesting. What is this? Slingers coming back. Javelin men. Strange. But, I mean, there's no more chat in Total War Rome 2. You guys are probably well aware that there is no more chat in Total War 2. Total War Rome 2, actually, none of the Total Wars have in-game chat anymore. So there's no real way to describe how you want the battle to go, aside of putting, I guess, all of the rules in the title of the lobby. It's really all I can think of. So yeah, we're just going to get right into the battle here, and I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Alright, so here we are in on the beginning of this battle replay here, and Galatia actually did get a tower all the way up to the wall. It took a lot of shots. These Eastern archers were all using fire arrows to shoot at it to try and do as much damage to it as possible. I'm not really sure why the Armenia player wasn't using their artillery to do damage to it. But, yeah, the tower landed. So these archers are all taking damage. Down to 58 men, this unit down to 104. Just quickly trying to run them away, though. Eastern archers here, they've lost 4 men as well. Let's see how this Galatian... 55 kills. They've lost 6 men since they landed. 60 kills. Sitting here kind of shaking my head, kind of confused about what was going on here. Again, I mean, we still did see a lot of range units. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we got 2 units of Thorax Pikemen up on the front here for Macedon. All right, they're going to be protecting the staircase. I guess, protecting the staircase. Carthage was able to get his tortoises up here, so I was in... Ooh, there you go, some shots coming down. There you go. That's an okay move right there. It's definitely an okay move. Trying to kill this unit of Iberian swordsmen before they get to the wall. The tortoise is here, though, but he hasn't done any damage yet. Another big shot there. Let's see what he's at. 29 kills so far. This unit of the Gallic warriors here for Carthage, under the same duress as other units were previously. Getting shot by the slingers on the wall there for Macedon. Very confusing. Yeah, look at this. Armenia, Eastern archers, 56 men. This unit here, 44 men. A lot of losses. 2 of his 5 units of range units already gone. And they're outside of the settlement, so they're more than likely, even if they return to the battle from routing, they're still going to die. There's nothing for them to do. So, very unfortunate there for the defenders. Very unfortunate. Ooh, now we got the Nervii artillery here firing away. I think he just shot at his own wall, though. Not really sure where he's shooting. Is he shooting at these Galatian swordsmen right there? Or Galatian swords, I should say? Not really sure what's going on here. He's got 30 kills, though. I mean, he could try and fire all the way over here. Get into some of these Galatian Legionnaires. Probably would be a much better thing to be firing at, or even maybe hitting some of these Desert Legionnaires. Very, very strong infantry unit there from the Sicily. But all right, getting into the battle a little bit further into the actual inside of the settlement here, we're seeing a lot of Nervii units showing up now. Got some Celtic Warriors, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of 7 units of Celtic Warriors. We do have 1, 2, 3 units of Fierce Swords that I can see so far. Some more of the Armenian infantry has moved back away from the wall. Hillman, Axeman, Noble Spearman General there for Armenia. A couple more units there, another Hillman there, another Hillman there. So a lot of Hillman so far on defense for the Armenian faction. He was able to get some of his archers off the wall, though. 116, 111, and 113. But all right, here comes Galatia. Okay, here we go. Galatia is going to start getting in here. Fierce Swords charging up, using that Frenzy ability, giving them that little bit extra in their charge bonus, a little bit more in their weapon damage there as well. Celtic Warriors and the Fierce Swords holding the front line, taking on some Galatian Legionnaires and a Galatian Swordsman unit right at the breach here. So far, so good, but these Fierce Swords, yeah, Frenzy has now ended, so they're tired. Hopefully there's some more. Oh, no, there is. Okay, I was going to say, hopefully there's some more infantry nearby. Maybe they're going to get their way up in there to try and replace this unit of Fierce Swords. Celtic Warriors starting to lose combat here. We actually have some of the Numidian units making their way over here. We have a unit of Numidian Spearmen coming over here. I believe the tower is neutralized. It is. So this is actually a really good play right here by Galatia, bringing up the ram. I almost said tortoise. Bringing up the ram. He's going to knock this gate down, and they're going to be able to get right on through here. They're going to be able to get through here, so the defenders really need to start chipping away at some of these attacking units. Got some archers here. I think they were firing. Oh, it says that they're firing. At least this unit's firing. Okay, we got a switch out coming in here. So we got the Fierce Swords now going to charge in onto a very depleted unit of Galatian swords there. Attackers starting to lose control of the tower. So that will definitely be a help for the defenders. There you go. Okay, good. So they cleaned out this unit of Galatian swords. Very nicely done. He's got to get back up here, though, and just make sure that this gate gets recaptured. Definitely going to need some reinforcements at the gate. Actually, this Fierce Sword is going to now actually change his position. Going to get a nice charge in onto these Galatian units. Very nice charge right there. I wonder, did he use Frenzy on the charge? He did not. Got the charge off, but then hit Frenzy after they were already in melee combat. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, they are cleaning out a lot of the attacking units, breaking that Numidian Spearman unit. We got some Thorax Pikemen now making their way over here. They're going to continue holding the mouth of this breach. Let's get back over here, see how Carthage is faring so far. He's got some of his Celtic Warriors, some of his Gallic Warriors right there. Unit of Italian Swordsmen there. Ooh, nice javelin volley right there. Gallic Warriors. Very nice javelin volley here into the Fierce Swords. Fierce Swords going to retreat away. We have another unit of the Celtic Warriors there for Nervii going to make their way forward, take on this Italian Swordsman unit. Not the greatest of charges, though. So usually when you switch out units, you want to have your reinforcement unit go in first before you retreat the unit that was already in the fight. Kind of doesn't mess with the charge as much for the unit that's coming in to replace that initial unit. A little bit of help right there. All right, so the Thorax Pikemen have now moved over here. They're going to keep an eye on this breach. I don't really know if that's a great idea. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they're firing at the Legionnaires. I thought they were going to shoot at the Syrian archers right there for Galatia. Yeah, there's one of the returning units, and they're about to be launched. Yep, Noble Horse General here for Galatia. Just going to come on over here, crush this unit of archers. Kind of take a ride on the back here with the horsemen. And there they go. Done. Done unit right there, completely annihilated. 51 kills now for the Noble Horse General. Very nice. Well done. I mean, it's not a just kill them. They left themselves outside. Well, they didn't leave themselves outside. They routed on the wall and came out through the gate. So very unfortunate there again for the Armenian player. But big, good job. Big, good job. Nice job. There we go. By the Noble Horse General for Galatia. Right back over here, what do we got? We got some Noble Spearmen there for our Armenia. I almost said Arverni. Arverni's not even on the battlefield. Come on. All right, another wall coming down. Are they going to get hit by it? Maybe some of these javelin men. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I don't think they got hit. So a very discombobulated defense so far here. First, I would say starting off with all of those range units up on the wall there. Well, look at this. Nervii's got a unit of his fierce swords getting in behind the Carthaginian units. That was actually a really nice little move right there. Coming down around over here, getting a nice rear charge. Going to try and kill off as much as he can, taking on some Iberian swordsmen. We have the Cretan archers right there for Carthage. Unfortunately for Nervii, getting some really solid shots into a not very armored unit. Obviously, shooting in the back is definitely a great thing to do. Carthage now starting to pour in. We have some Sicily troops over here as well. What is this? Oh, wow, look at that. Armenia came outside with a unit of axemen. He came out through the breach right there. He's going to try and take on some Italian swordsmen. Javelin volleys going back and forth between these two units. Now, because of how bunched up that axeman unit was, you can see the Carthaginian unit has surrounded them. Starting to get around into the back here. So this unit of axemen is probably going to start getting the attacked and rear penalty very soon. Ooh, what is this? Digit Legionnaires, 38 kills, 68 men left. So what's going on back over on this side? Oh, Galatia has made it through. Galatia has made it through with 2 units here. We have a Galatian Legionnaire and a Galatian sword coming around. Unfortunately, this Thorax pikeman was not. I don't know, maybe he was planning on getting over here to try and block this breach, but unfortunately they were not able to get over there fast enough. Legionnaires coming in, going to get a rear charge onto this axeman unit there for Armenia. Very nicely done. Good wraparound there. Archer fire coming again. Javelin men, whatever it is. Ranged units firing away. Throwing in, and unfortunately, I believe they're actually killing some of their own allies' units right there. Getting some kills on the fierce swords as they're trying to hit this unit, Galatian swordsman unit there. Eastern archers have now charged in, so the Galatian sword's going to break. They were already really outnumbered as they made their charge over here, but I completely understand why he did that. He was just trying to make sure that they wouldn't be able to get a charge in onto the back of his Galatian Legionnaires. Legionnaires here, though, lost 1 man so far, 108 kills. 118, oh my god, 117 kills. Going to charge in here now into this unit of Fierce Swords, or the Fierce Swords are actually going to get the charge off on them. But unfortunately, they are already tired, or very tired, from the previous engagement with that Galatian sword unit. This Axeman unit lost. Oh, they're getting shot as they're trying to retreat back inside the settlement. There they go. 47 kills for them. Again, ranged units up here. Oh, what are we doing? We shooting at the general? What are we shooting at? I don't know. Whatever he hit. Oh, some Iberian swordsmen that were already broken. What do we have here? The naked swords now making their way forward. 3 units of naked swords there for Galatia coming up. Broken unit of Hillmen that has returned to the battle. Celtic slingers. I'm not sure. Maybe they were trying to get some shots in onto the Thorax pikemen, but slingers unfortunately obviously can't arc their shots like the archers can. But there's the Legionnaires coming back. Mercenary Syrian archers look like they're maybe going to try and shoot there. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea for maybe this Syrian archer unit to come around this way. Be able to get some really clean shots over the wall into the settlement right there. He's got the general right there. He could definitely keep an eye on his forces, any units that he sends around over onto that side.
Break off!
The Galatia seems to be making some progress here. Progress, I mean not process. Some progress here. Celtic Warriors still just going to continue trying to hold back these Galatian Legionnaires. It's not going to go in favor of them at all. And Masacely is just strong-arming his way into the settlement here. There's your cohort. There's the Legionnaires. Legionnaires, cohort, Legionnaires. We have the Numidian Noble Cavalry General made his way through the gate. Is he going to come this way, I wonder? Going to charge in onto the back of this Axeman unit there for Armenia. Let's see what he does. He's still kind of just sitting here. Not moving yet. Not moving yet. Eastern Archers, 112 kills. We have some Javelin men right there, 42 kills. Getting throws. Throwing in onto the Galatian Legionnaires. Not a bad unit to try and get rid of. Very strong infantry unit right there. I think that Thorax Swordsman unit just pulled through. Definitely looks like they just pulled through right there. The median noble cavalry exhausted, throwing their javelins all the way over here, though. I wonder why he didn't rear charge this unit. Let's see what that charge bonus is. 40. I mean, it's still an okay unit to charge. Be a bad idea, but he's got Desert Legionnaires now making their way over here. They're going to probably get that charge off onto the back of this Axeman unit, just break that down. Carthage over here, still having a little bit of a difficult time getting in here. He's got a lot of infantry sitting back here, though. He's got his range unit still sitting back over there as well. Cretan Archer unit right there, 165 kills, not too bad. Looks like Carthage is actually maybe going to start trying to get some units in here. He's got some really depleted units, 40 and 40 on these two units, Gallic warriors and an Italian swordsman. Yeah! Defenders falling back. Yeah, there's Thorax Pikemen, look at that. 276 kills, though. Wow, nice job. 95 left in the unit, though. Looks like they are going to start retreating back. And, yeah, this whole front right here. Okay, so Sicily and Galatia have pretty much taken over this front part of the settlement here. Balance of power is really not in favor for the attack, for the defenders any longer. Noble Horse General went to charge in. I'm not sure. Is he maybe just going to try and come around this? Oh, wait, what do we got? Thorax Pikeman going on the wall now. Trying to get away. Oh, the general's going to get a charge. Is he? No? Yes? Yes. He did charge in. Huge charge in onto that Thorax Pikeman unit. Well, not huge. Thought it was huge. It's got 146 kills, but a lot of those were already outside. Galatian Legionnaires charging after, chasing after the Thorax Pikeman. I'm not really sure what's going on in this battle. The battle that was sent over to me, the title of it was Cheaters Never Win, or Cheaters Never Prosper, or something like that. I may end up using that title as the name of the replay as well, because I have a very strange feeling. I can't say for sure, but I have a very strange feeling that we're going to see just a lot of infantry back in here in the town center. There's a shield bearer general from Macedon. He's retreating away. Sicily general now charging on through, going to scout his way forward. 64 kills for him. Now, as I said, this is the town center here, but there's only two ways to get inside, here and here. So it is truly an inner keep map. So the attackers are already a little bit on a disadvantage, but the defenders kind of put themselves on a disadvantage as well with the army comps that they brought, with what they brought, at least from what we've been able to see so far. We have some Gallic hunters there for Nervii up on the wall now, firing down, getting some shots in onto the noble cavalry general there for Sicily. He's still making his way around. Now, we did see the noble infantry over here for, yep, they're still there. Oh my God. Noble spearmen, noble spearmen, noble spearmen, noble spearmen, noble spearmen. Wow. 6 units of noble spearmen sitting right there. This general's got to get out of here. He's got 2 units. Well, just one now? Or is the other one still? No, the other one's still firing. You can see it right there. Arrows just coming out of nowhere. That definitely says that there's Gallic hunters nearby. Or maybe even longbow hunters. I believe they can fire while hidden as well. But the general over here is going to throw some of his javelins in onto this noble spearman unit to try and break them down just a little bit. Oh, wait, are we just charging? We're going to charge into Hoplite Wall. Not really sure why he did that. Not really sure why he did that. But Sicily now bringing the rest of his troops around over on this side. Well, not all of them, actually. He's got some units making their way over here. I didn't see them originally. Carthage sending up some of his units over on this side as well. So, yeah, I think that this is just going to be like an inner keep defense. So as the attackers are making their way forward, I'm going to make another little cut here, and we'll get to see where the defenders are kind of hanging out just a little bit more, aside of the Armenian force that's just sitting over here. The Sicily general just dying. Just dying over here. 45 armor, getting shot. Arrow tower. The Gallic hunters have actually stopped firing. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Save your ammunition for when you're going to need it. But yeah, I'm going to make a little... Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. What is this? Thessalian cavalry for Macedon has shown up over here, getting into a unit of the Syrian archers, out of ammunition Syrian archers. So not a bad thing. I mean, he was using the archers as a scouting unit. Here comes the noble horse. They're going to make their way forward. Now, this is a heavy shock cavalry. Thessalian cavalry. They're going to charge down. Ooh, I think that noble horse is going to get there just... Oh, no, they didn't. Thessalian cav is going to charge down, though, into these Galatian Legionnaires. Noble Horse General did get in there. Yeah, he's still charging up. So the Thessalian Cavalry, unfortunate. They're going to have to pull away. Going into their diamond formation now as they retreat. Not really sure what that's about. He actually had a second unit of Thessalian Cavalry over here as well. Thessalian Cavalry has stopped. The Thessalian Cavalry has stopped, but you can see some of the Noble Horse getting around. Getting into these archers. 1 kill for an archer unit. Thessalian Cavalry still kind of... Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Get that general. There you go. Now, this is a heavy shot cavalry. Melee defense is very low. It's only a 15 melee defense. They have a 40 armor, taking on a very heavy melee cavalry. Now, the cavalry is going to take some losses, obviously, with the shot cavalry getting big charges off. At least this unit of cavalry getting a big charge off onto that noble horse. You can see the noble horse is losing decisively right now. I wonder if he's going to turn that around. Here comes the Galatian Legionnaires. They're going to make their way forward here also. Going to try and maybe get up there and save their general. General's going to try and run. Yeah, it looks like the general is going to try and run back behind the safety of his Galatian Legionnaires there. Javelin volley getting in there, killing a little bit more of the Thessalian Cavalry. Let's get back over on the other side here. So Misacely has decided to charge forward into all of these noble spearmen. What do we got? We got a noble spearman going to come around. Is he going to maybe try and get around into the back of these Misacely troops? Maybe not. Oh, wait. Oh, the Gallic Hunters firing down, wrecking this unit of tribal slingers. Where are they firing? Where are these tribal slingers firing? Are they trying to hit the... Oh, they're firing over there. Firing into... Trying to hit the noble spearman unit. The general, at least. There's a cohort over here. Unfortunately, they're taking a lot of damage, though. Lot of damage. This could be a turnaround for the defenders. At least on this side, this could be a turnaround. I'm not seeing a lot of infantry over here, but we did also see that there was 2 thorax pikemen. One of them got taken out. I don't remember if the other one got taken out as well. Now we have the Thessalian Cavalry coming outside. Now, some people might be like, why would they even bother coming outside? Because they can, though it would be a very, very, very long run. They could come all the way down around over here and try and make use of these wall breaches that the attackers made. So the attackers are going to have to keep an eye on some of their infantry back here. Syrian archers, 228. Jesus. This unit here was 0, so that is a still full unit of Syrian archers with ammo. Celtic slingers here with 65 kills. The other unit of Syrian archers we did see get killed off by the Thessalian Cavalry. But all right, back over on the other side, Misacely still trying to do what he can do. Break through here. We have 2 units of Oathsworn blocking the pass through there. I was going to say guarding, but I figured blocking might be a little bit more of a name, or a word to use, I should say. Median Spearmen, they're not going to do very much. Not going to do very much. Desert Legionnaires now charging forward. Now, there is a gap right here. They could try, and maybe if it's not a full gap, they could try and get a charge, a flanking charge, in onto that noble spearman, just lining the unit up there and just charging it onto the side. They might be able to get a good charge. But Misacely and Carthage definitely having a very tough go over on this side. The nobles here, they're going to be able to hold. None of them are losing. None of them are losing combat. Desert Legionnaires teaming up with Scutare, trying to break through these noble spearmen. Let's see how many noble spearmen are still alive. So 153, 154, 133, 142, 130, and 111. So the general is actually the smallest unit that's over here. Gallic Hunter still just firing away. 121 kills for them so far. Not too bad. All right, but back over on the other side here. So far, I'm only just seeing a unit of archers on the wall here. Galatia coming over. He's going to capture this tower up. Not a bad idea. Definitely don't want to get shot in the back repeatedly by one of the defending towers. Thessalian Cavalry has been caught out. Yep, Thessalian Cavalry has been caught out. Naked swords, and now the noble general, noble horse general has come on over here, so that Thessalian is going to be done. 139 kills, though. Not terrible, but there they go. Shattered. Completely shattered. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Wait, what a sec. Wait, huh? How is this unit out here? How many are left? It said 13, but there's only 2 out there. They didn't actually break. All right, so the Thessalonian cavalry now locked out. What are we doing? Yeah, you can't get back inside now, bud. The attackers own this gate. You can't come back inside. He's going to burn it down. He's going to burn it down. All right. Okay. Whoa. Wow, look at this stack. Look at this pike stacking right here. Thorax swordsmen stacking on top of 2 units. So we got 2 thorax swordsmen, 2 thorax pikemen stacked on this side. Wow. And they have the archer towers to help them out as well. Not counting the archers on the wall. They actually have a kill. I don't know what they shot, but they shot something. Back over on the other side, though, let's see. Is Mesacely or Carthage making any more progress? And there is a bit of a gap right here. Could send something up there. Got the Samnites now coming up. There we go. There we go. Scutari getting through. Scutari have found the gap. Is trying to charge it onto the side of this noble spearman. Starting to lose. Losing decisively now. Losing decisively. Losing decisively. The general, he's still combat even. But once they found a gap, that was, I think that's going to be the start, the beginning of the end, or the start of the end over here for all this noble spearman units trying to hold this line. So now Armenia is going to try and retreat away. I don't think this unit's going to get away. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just try and run his general out of there. This unit's retreating away. Exhausted. 88 men left. Still have the 2 Oathsworn just hanging out right there. Another Oathsworn back there. Oh, Noble Horse General. A Noble Horse General sitting right on top of the capture point. All right, back over on this side. Let's see. Galatia moving up some of his legionnaires here, probably just trying to soak up javelins coming from the thorax sword. Oh, they're in shield wall. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem. That is definitely going to be a problem. What do we have behind them? Shield Bearer General. We already saw the Macedon Shield Bearer General. Archers over here firing away. Firing fire arrows again into a Galatian Legionnaire unit. Really going to have the outcome you wanted to have. Legionnaires going to charge in. The pikes, I believe, are through the line though. Yeah, this is going to be a very difficult go here for the attackers to try and get through this. Galatia is going to have to depend on Mesacely and Carthage over here getting through. They have killed off a lot of the noble spearmen, though. Getting around, getting around, getting around. Still has his Samnites back here. Still has his noble fighters back here as well. Cretan archers, 0 kills. This unit with 46. Javelin men with 10. So he's got a lot of ammo over here. Tribal slingers here for Mesacely firing away, shooting up into the Oathsworn. Trying to kill some. He's actually killed some already. Noble Spears now trying to retreat away again. Carthage looks like maybe he was going to try and wrap around. And I don't think the Armenian general is going to get away. Back over on the other side. The lines are starting to dwindle down a little bit. Let's see, have they killed any of the pikemen? Nope. And no. 2. 2 pikes have died there. Something just got a chevron back over on the other side. Scutari. Oh my god, 464 kills with a Scutari. Insane. 254 here. Samnites now making their way forward. Armenian general wavering away. Who's going to be gone? There he goes. Armenian general has now broken away. Oathsworn holding the pass. We got some more of the Gallic Hunters now trying to fire into some Samnite Warriors, firing straight into a unit of Samnite Warriors, 95 armor. Not really going to get the payoff that we wanted to, especially shooting straight into them. Sicily troops now making their way up. Again, it looks like they're just going to try and bulldoze their way through here. Second unit of Oathsworn has moved around. Look at all the range. Still back here for Nervii. 121, 137, 6, and 38. Let's get back over on this side. Has Galatia given up?
Get your shields up!
I honestly wouldn't blame him for giving up trying to attack on this side. I really wouldn't. This is ridiculous. This is an absolute ridiculous lineup right here. Thorax pikes and Thorax swordsmen stacked on top of each other. Still have javelins being thrown. Celtic slingers trying to do what they can do. 66 kills so far. Firing straight into shield-walled units. I mean, they're killing some more Thorax swordsmen, down to 132 for that unit. This unit here with 130. So they are starting to get some kills. But I don't really know if they're going to be able to break through. I mean, Galatia does not have a whole lot of his force left. He's got his naked swords left over here, but they're not going to be able to stand up against these Thorax pikemen. So this side of the battlefield, I guess this is where the attackers are really going to try and break their way through. We still have about 12 minutes left in the replay, though. Archer fire now coming. Right, yeah. Yeah, Cretan archers firing away, getting some shots in onto these Gallic hunters. The Gallic hunters only have 10 armor. So they will take a lot of losses very, very quickly. You can see this unit here down to 35 men already. Noble Horse General sitting over here. Fighting Spirit was blasted off. Nervii ability. They are unbreakable. So the Oathsworn now unbreakable units. Taking on those Samnites. I think the Noble Fighters are still back far away from the front line. Where did they come up? I think they're still down here. Yeah, Noble Fighters are still back here. We have a Messacelee Desert Legionnaire now making his way back around. Looks like maybe they're going to try and come over here. The Thessalian Cavalry, I don't know where they went for Macedon. Last time we saw them, they were sitting out here. Was he burning the gate? He was. He only got to 27% damage, though. All right, Naked Swords falling back. Are the Naked Swords going to try and make their way all the way around to the other side? Not sure. Carthage is pretty much the only one. Yeah, Messacelee's gone. Side of that one unit of Desert Legionnaires there. So it's going to be up to Carthage to try and break through these Oathsworn. 116 for that unit, 216 for that unit. Noble Spearmen still holding the line, 83 kills for them. Oh, wait. We got Archer Fire still coming? Cretan Archers, 63 kills. Who's shooting over here? Is that the Gallics firing back, maybe? I don't know. No, the Cretans are firing. Okay, so the Cretan Archers are firing here still. Sorry about the really slowed down battle here now, guys. But this is kind of what happened. So, oh, there's the Thessalian Cavalry. I was just talking about them, wondering where they were. Unfortunately, they're getting shot by the arrow towers. Thessalian Cavalry in their diamond formation again. I'm not really a big fan. I've said this probably about 100 times. I'm not really a huge fan. I don't know a lot of people that really are massive fans of formations, at least on cavalry units. I mean, it's a shock cavalry, so their melee defense was already really low, and now it's just lower than it was. So, but now he's getting shot by this arrow tower. We got the Naked Swords coming over here. Naked Swords really wouldn't pose that much of a problem against heavy shock cavalry, though. Is he going to come up here? I think he is. I mean, the Noble Horse General is down to 39 men. Oh, Thessalians disappeared again. Nope, here they come. Here they come. They are making their way up here. Are they? Nope. Yes. Yes. They're still coming. They're still coming. They keep disappearing. Out of diamond formation now. Okay, going to charge in onto the naked swords. Noble horse going to be right there, and here comes the naked swords. They're going to come around. Oh wait, that's lean, Kev. Oh my God, that was a brutal close charge. Brutal close charge.
All right. Aren't you?
But I don't think the Thessalian's going to get away. No, he's just leaving him in there. Unfortunate. Very heavy shot cavalry. Not good for melee. Not good to stay in melee. Back over on the other side. Samnite Warriors still doing work. Not getting as many kills as they probably want to, though. They are taking on Oathsworn. We actually have some of the Gallic hunters that made their way up onto the front line. Going to continue trying to hold with these Oathsworn. Shots going into the back lines over there from the Carthaginian Cretan archers. 162 kills for them. Gallic hunter unit breaking. So the Noble Horse General fell back to the town center, the exact town center. We still have the Shield Bearer General there. This is still just a massive problem. Huge problem. What is this? Tribal Slingers came all the way around over here. Let's see how this front is looking. Thorax Swordsman 80 and 94. So we do have some good shots now coming. Celtic Slingers still just racking up kills. 174 kills for them. Thorax Pikemen pretty much completely untouched. This Pikeman unit here down 20 men. That Pikeman there unit down 4. So this is probably going to be a no-go over on this side. So it's going to be Carthage. I have a very strong feeling it's just going to be Carthage that's going to break through this line. Oathsworn down to 70 and 54. Maybe that Shield Bearer General might need to get up over here and try to help hold back these noble fighters. Samnites 89 and... Oh, he's still got the other Samnites still in there. 121 for them. We got the noble fighters have now made their way forward. Already up to 65 kills. Blasting that headhunt off. Killing off these Oathsworn. That's a Massacelee troop that just joined over here. It is. His final unit of Desert Legionnaires have made their way over here. 110 kills for them. But this side is about to fall. You can see Carthage anticipating it, sending up more infantry to be able to break on through there. Huge gap. Oh, big time break. Big time breakdown. Final unit of Oathsworn going to continue trying to hold. 166 kills for them. They did earn themselves a chevron. But back over on the other side, yeah, Galatia, I mean, I don't blame this guy at all. I do not blame this person at all for pulling back. Actually, we have a unit of Javelin men. The Libyan Javelin men for Carthage made their way over here, throwing some javelins. So the Thorax Swordsmen now suffering more losses. Pikes, 125, 156. Thorax Swordsman here still with 71 men, though. Archers and Noble Spearmen. The Noble Spearmen that retreated from there have come all the way over on this side. Wow. So not the craziest of battles, but definitely a battle that I feel the community needed to see. Because as the replay was named, when it was sent over to me, cheaters don't do usually very well. And that was a lot of range units. It was a lot of range units. And this just falling back to the town center and holding this Macedon play over here. Don't really know what to say about that. I'm kind of interested to see what the comment section is going to be, though. Kind of really interested to see what they're going to say. Libyan Javelin men, 143 kills. Celtic Slingers done. Celtic Slingers are gone. Yeah, they are. They got 178 kills. 187 kills, though. Noble Horse General coming on over here for Nervii. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left. The Shield Bearer General made his way up forward finally. We have another unit of Armenian Noble Spearmen right there, but doesn't look like they're doing anything aside of being attacked. They're being attacked by a noble fighter. Carthage could definitely just come right around here. Get in there. There's still some Oathsworn, obviously the Shield Bearer General there. Carthage actually charging, not Carthage, sorry. Nervii coming through, charging through that Macedon line, getting into the Libyan Javelin men. Here comes what remains of the Galatian force, making his way forward. Noble Horse General for Nervii, 64 men left in the unit. They're going to charge up, and Macedon's just going to fall right back in place. So they moved out of the way to let the general charge through, and then they just came right back over here. This is probably going to be one of the most frustrating battles for this set of attackers that they've had, either in a very long time or if ever in their Total War playing experience. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Shield Bearer General is going to break. We do actually have the Naked Swords. They made their way all the way around over here just to send infantry over here to try and help break through this. Galatia is falling back. Again, I don't blame him at all for falling away from that. This right here, I mean, a lot of troops are dead, but this right there, that is just unfortunate. I will say it that way. I'll try and keep it as polite as possible. That is a very unfortunate play there. But Carthage has decided to finally break through. Not decided. He's finally breaking through over on this side. Here comes the Noble Horse General for Nervii. Looks like he's going to maybe try and get some charges in onto these Carthaginian units. Or is he retreating again? Nope, he's retreating away again. So Carthage has broken through. Here comes the Noble Horse General coming up. He's just going to keep checking. Just going to keep checking the lines here. Yeah, again. Thorax Pikeman just holding the line.
Yeah!
Oh, wait. He's charging. He's going for it. Pikes aren't down. There you go. Nice charge. Nice charge. I mean, he's trying to do whatever he can do. Unfortunate, though, he's not able to do very much. Carthage over here is going to be the cause of the victory, though, I believe, for the attackers. There's not much left for the defenders. Doesn't look like there's very much left. Got some Thorax swordsmen making their way back. Are they going to go over to the town center? Or are they going to come over here and just fight? Noble Horse General for Nervii charging down again, getting into these Galatian Legionnaires. Naked Sword's going to come on over here, trying to help this Galatian Legionnaire unit out. But Carthage just going for the town center now. Minute 30 left, though. Yeah, it's all going to break. It's all going to break. I mean, it took a long time for the attackers to break through, but eventually they did. Eventually they did. Armenia and Nervii did as much as they could to try and hold over on this side. A lot of death. A lot of death. And now Macedon's going to have to deal with this. Carthage coming over here. He's still got ranged units left. 211 kills for that Cretan archer there. Noble Horse General down to 18 men. And now we have back-to-back pikes. Oh, no, they're all just facing in the same direction because there's nothing left over here aside of one unit of the Naked Swords, which if this Naked Sword unit gets up there and charges in onto the back of these guys... Oh, never mind. There they go. 12 seconds left. Nervii General died there right at the end. Wow. What a battle. I mean, and I'm not saying what a battle in the good sense of what a battle. Just what a battle of... Wow. I don't really know what to say past that. But all right, let's take a look at the Army Comps. Galatia here being commanded by T. Leasley 13. He was the one that sent the replay over. So thank you very much for sending this over. Hopefully the community does accept this replay as a learning lesson of what not to do. What not to do. But he ended up with 2,444 kills, 246 with his general. Ranged units across the board did great, 187, 123, 228, 188. So very good. His Galatian Legionnaires, 209, 152, 235, 144, 152, 109. Galatian Swords, 104. Unfortunately, that's the only one. And one of his Naked Swords, they're actually 129. Then we have Trendy with Carthage, 3,213 kills. Kind of figured he was going to have the most kills, honestly, in the battle. Just guy looking at some of his units getting a lot of kills. But all right, here we go. We got the General, 0 kills. Cretan Archer, Libyan Javelin Men, 144. Cretan Archers, 181, 106, 248. Gallic Warriors, 110, 172, 119. The Italian Swords, 154. Noble Fighters, 312, 160. Sam Knights, 136. Scutari, 275, 285, 502. That's an insane amount of kills with a Scutari. Wow. And then we have Tibius Gaius here with Messasli, 1379. Unfortunately, I think he was just getting shot a lot. I'm not really sure why he's charged his general into all of those noble spearmen there. Not really sure why he did that. His slingers not getting a whole lot of kills. Desert Cohort, 1 unit there with 143. Desert Legionnaires, 130, 130, 118, 128, 112, 145. Numidian Spearman top was a 25. Getting it onto the defenders, we have JTV Smarty playing as Macedon, the Pike Stacker over here. 86 with his general. Thessalian Cav, 139, 102. Archers didn't get a whole lot. Look at this. 2 units of archers, 4 units of javelin men, 2 slingers, 4 pikes, 4 thorax swordsmen. Wow. 276 with one of his pikes. Everything else, 1 unit of his sling. Actually, his slingers did 145, 120. Getting in with TJ Fox 03 with Nervii, 2,109 kills, so pretty good amount of kills there. 185 with his general. Archers, 125, 141. His Celtic Warriors didn't get, well, actually, 1 unit there, 115. His Fierce Swords, though, 181, 175, 101. Oh, sorry, 108. His Osa 1, 264, 187. And then we have Mjolnir here playing with Armenia, 1382, 113 with his general. Archers, 113, 174, 121. So he had 5 units of archers. His Axeman didn't get a whole lot of kills. Top unit there was an 81. 5 units of Hillman. Top unit was a 62. Actually, I just saw that. And then he had the 6 units of the Noble Spearman. 101 was the top. Second there. Oh, sorry, 113 with the general. 101 and then a 90. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. I mean, it might not have been the most glamorous replay in the world, but it was definitely something that I feel the community needs to see. This is why we have rules, like base set rules, unless the lobby says no rules. We have the base set rules of 1, 2, 4, which is 1 artillery, 2 pikes, 4 ranged. That's pretty much a standard rule that a lot of people play with. I kind of want to say that it's an unspoken rule, but obviously it was not spoken at all in this replay here in this battle. But all right, guys, that's going to be the end. So hopefully you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video around, and, of course, subscribe to the channel on the way to 12,000 subscribers. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey, guys. I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.